The appellate court in its judgment on Thursday set aside the lower court ruling, stressing that the appellant was denied fair hearing. In a unanimous judgment, the three-member panel led by Justice Uchechukwu Onyemenam reversed the nullification of the election of Governor Sule of the APC. The appellate court's decision is on the grounds that the tribunal wrongly relied on the evidence of 8 of the witnesses that were produced by the PDP candidate, whose statements and oath were not front-loaded alongside the petition. It also held that Section 205, subsection 5 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, Section 132, subsection 7 of the Electoral Act 2022, and paragraphs 4, subsection 5 and 6, and 14, subsection 2 of the first schedule to the Electoral Act posits that every written statement on oath must be filed alongside the petition within the statutorily allocated time. The panel of justices held that the evidence of 12 remaining witnesses that testified for the PDP candidate were not sufficient to sustain the judgment of the tribunal after it struck out all the evidence and exhibits that were tendered before the tribunal by the 8 witnesses. The appellate court in another breath held that the tribunal acted in error when it deducted a total of 1,868 votes that were credited to Governor Sule on the premise that overvoting occurred in 4 polling units, even when the petitioners failed to provide necessary documents needed to prove overvoting. Dismissing the split judgment of the tribunal delivered on October 2nd, the court also vacated the order of the tribunal directing the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to withdraw the certificate of return issued to Governor Sule, as it affirmed him as the winner of the governorship contest. In March 2023, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Abdullahi Sule winner of the Nasarawa state governorship election with 347,209 votes against David Ombugado of the PDP, who scored 283,016 votes.
Thank God for the judgments just delivered. They were well considered. Out of all the judgments that were delivered, I think today we say it was 4-0.
It was rather a very strange misconception of the case, and happily, this is not the final court in this matter. We already have instructions to test the decisions that have been rendered this afternoon, and we have already swung into action.
We've gone into a game, and in a game, there'll be a winner and there'll be a loser. And of course, you don't expect the losers to celebrate. And they understand the way they feel, and the most understand, we must also have a state before we can have a government.
It was carnival like here outside the Court of Appeal premises, with supporters across party lines cheering their candidates to victory. This is a suit that has generated a lot of interest on the side of supporters of both parties. That is the supporters of the incumbent governor Abdullahi Sule of the APC, and that of David Ombugado of the People's Democratic Party. From the Court of Appeal premises here in Abuja, Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News.